Those are the spirit offerings. I put these buttons on because we have a collection over here of from like 4 years plus of all chapbooks of local Bay Area and
support
local Bay Area and world traveling poets and philosophers and griots and you know storytellers, Pied Pipers of magic and healing and revolution. And there's also, you can't see them all, but there's a bunch of buttons, most of them made by El Siete. But this one is from Project Pollinate. It says Protect the Sacred, and this one is like a Maíz Zapatista. And you can Google it if you don't know, or just better yet, just ask somebody, do you know what a Maíz Zapatista is? Because, you know, these are good questions to ask. So here's another prayer chant. Always relevant. But only if you can remember the words. And if you don't remember the words, just change them, because it's not meant to stay the same. We are keepers of the fire. We are praying for the water. We are grateful daily breathers. We are building from the altars of our ancestors in this moment. We thank you, ancestors, for this moment. We are keepers of the waters. We are living with the river. We are dancing down the rainstorms. We are not afraid to shiver. We are the ancestors of the future. We thank you, ancestors, for our future.
We are the stars and moons and all that is nature. We are creators. We are just human beings, raise a light beaming, breathing and dreaming. We are made for one purpose, to be of service, break through the surface. We are future and ancient, infinite, patient.
We are the ancestors of this moment. We thank you, ancestors, for this moment. We are, can you skip that a little bit? Towards you. We are alive. We are keepers of the altars. We are planting seeds and reaping. We are drumming up a future. And we are not afraid of weeping.
Yeah.
We are the ancestors of the future. We thank you, ancestors, for this chord change. We are keepers of our power. And we are waking up to use it. We are speaking truth, balance, and we are acting out and speaking up and choosing to be the ancestors of this movement. We thank you, ancestors, for this movement. We are the ancestors of the future. We thank you, ancestors, for this future, for this moment, for this movement. We are potent, we are breathing, we are singing, we are praying, we are breathing. We are the ancestors.
Hey.
Here's a rattle. Yeah.
So, beats. Hope that sounds alright.
Maybe a little bit higher, I think.
A little bit higher.
Yeah. And the cat's sleeping through the whole thing because she's chill.
Yeah. Welcome to the jungle, Earth's and the sun's too. Take a walk, it's too beautiful to run through. I'm your tour guide and your bodyguard, call me Jay. I study Kung Fu, Art of War, Sun Tzu, easy like 1-2. I really want you to get up in the rhythm with me, one brew a blunt. Ooh. I'd rather mango and tango with lime in it, stick a rhyme in it, feeling good in 5 minutes. Anything you might witness is yours and my business. If this is a visit, just pay attention till I'm finished. See the life with us, let the light heal us, and trust me, cause the bugs just might kill us in the jungle. Yeah. In the Jungle, in the jungle. Yeah. In the Jungle. En la selva. It's an endless abyss of concrete, broken glass and steel, real green with greed. The streets are like tributaries to various interstate-like waterways, the banks of which are the cracked sidewalks that flourish with life on a whole new level, vibration. So subtle. By the time you feel it, yeah, you know it's trouble. Trees are evenly dispersed amongst the natives for the purpose of self-maintenance. Some of us find shelter in these leaves and grow too comfortable to leave. Those leaves are then melted and molded into trinkets and trademarks for brave hearts with the rite of passage, like puff puff pass it, only papyrus, no plastic. The overgrowth is drastic. Indigenous tribes are damn near extinct. Think. So-called jungle fever, dark and light blending into shadows, covering the pursuit of our roots. The mating call is hidden proof. Languages hang long and loose from family tree branches, fed by fantasies captured and capped off with shots of Patron clapped off till I got you alone. Off with that cloth, nothing that soft should be so wrong. The jungle, there's an order to it all. From its burrows and elephants to its guerrilla warfare politics, how volatile a mix of ecosystems, bumping victims, pumping fists and jumping block to block, mocking the back and forth rocking of chameleons. Really, son, don't fucking come here unless you're from here. See, I left the jungle, but it never left me. And when none of the other lands would accept me, this place blessed me with sanctuary. So now, I find peace in the pulse of the hustle. And if there's beef, my peeps on a double follow my war cry. Black war paint, tattered and scarred with reminders of the price of life here. Survive your first 25 here, and you're suddenly humbled by the madness and majesty, the sadness and tragedy of this breakneck, economical, tropical ecstasy. Walk the path of light, it grows like right next to me. And together we will learn to rise above the canopy and the anarchy and the insanity of a beautiful place that we call home.
Yeah. I'm feeling life has plans.
Life has plans?
Can you pull it up?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. What's
Oh, it's called Converge. This is a incredible, I don't want to just call it beat because it's so much more than that. A composition by his dear friend and longtime collaborator, John Caruth. Criticisms. Big up and blessings to you. I've never met you in person,
Yeah, maybe
but
we'll put it in
you've
the
been
chat.
blessing me for years, so.
We'll try to put it in the chat.
Okay, we'll put it in the chat. Just a little bit lower. This is a medicine cat right here, guys. Life has plans for you. Yeah, most time you're not gonna see it coming. And so you set out before you know that you don't know nothing. Yeah, but time's gonna change that. Someday you know this world's gonna change and you just gonna find you come into something that's gonna make you really want to stop and take your time. Take your time. This time is yours and mine. Let's shine. 'Cause you know, my love, that life has plans for you. And sometimes you can feel it coming. So maybe this time you just sit down and wait a while. 'Cause you know you just can't do no more running. Ooh, this time to bring us two and you, Rosie. We know, and I know, we know it really is something. Yes. This time we're gonna take our time. This is our time. Let's shine. The cat ran away. She's like, not ready. That's okay, take your time. It's just time. That's it. Shine.
And the time is crazy right now, apparently. This is a crazy time.
Time is now.
It's a weird time. It's a different time. I'll say that. We don't necessarily have to put a negative on it or, try to sugarcoat it either. It's definitely different than anything I or the ancestors that I know have experienced.
But they've been talking about it for a long time, so we're ready.
Yeah, we're totally ready.
We came in with some readiness.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Iris, so you
want to do the honors?
Yeah.
So this is new. Actually, I gotta pull up the verse and totally reading the verse. Let's make sure we're still streaming.
Oh, we're still streaming.
We can't hear you. Hello? Can you hear us? Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're still rolling.
All right.
We hear you.
We'll keep it
We
going.
hear you.
All right.
We hear you too.
Yay. We
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah.
Because we know what you sound like.
Yeah.
At
So
least some of you.
actually, I met this cat on UCSC campus at a thing done by the homie Alva Gordon. This thing that they were doing called Coffee and Hip Hop. Coffee and Hip Hop. Yeah.
And acai ciphers.
Yeah, it's basically at the acai spot over there. What was that? Was that Porter College? Was that?
It was one of them.
It's one of the colleges.
School's closed. Where it's over, we get to do something else now.
Met this cat, amazing producer, dope MC, fellow Filipino. Yeah, so we finally collab a couple years later.
Thank you, Kai.
Kai, BG, shout out.
We'll put all this in the chat after the fact.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
sitting watching you guys. We love you. A little louder.
It's got a bump to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta feel the bump.
Yo, I declare that we can conjure consciousness by vibrating the air. Put your hands up here, abandon all your cares. I wrote this to be shared and make somebody throw a chair. Yeah, right. Wait, I tried it didn't help. So I medicated and meditated and recreated myself. Omnipotent Joseph Jason here to balance your equation. Sacred is the flame, changing preachers into laymen. Ever since we came in, the door been hanging off the hinges. Yo, I'm in the trenches, sharpening my senses. Sensei, say, a monkey in the wrenches. Ducking, dodging wrenches, hopping over fences. Breaking, taking chances, searching for answers. Banging like blacksmiths, working out stanzas. Pen to papyrus, open up your iris. We've been stuck inside since before coronavirus. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Breathe, hold up your art and believe. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Just breathe, baby. Just breathe, baby. Come on. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Breathe, hold up your art and believe. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Just breathe, baby. Come on. Breathe, yo. Money is a tool. What you trying to build? Hospitals is full, shit's really getting ill. I feel it like a chill. My grandma was a nurse, my other grandma cursed. They used to go to church. My mother kinda did when I was a kid, till I did research of my own and had my focus blown. Started asking questions, the universe answered. Told me that my heart would hold me to a higher standard. The middle path meandered through the madness and the pain, over mountains, into valleys, into cities, into alleys, out to Cali, how we living, feeling activated. Amazing time to be alive, yo, I'm glad you made it. Please don't take it personal, this is my business. Tell you what I'm seeing, I'm a third eye witness. Taking 2020 to a whole other goal, for the goal like an alchemist. Open up your mouth and just breathe. Open your heart and receive. Breathe, hold up your art and believe. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Just breathe, baby. Just breathe, baby, come on. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Breathe, hold up your art and believe. Breathe, open your heart and receive. Just breathe, baby, breathe, baby, come on, 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 come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
That's the joint.
Yeah.
That's the joint.
I got a poem for us now.
Please read your poem.
So, without the music, you might hear the cat eating or playing with whatever. She's Rosie the cat. She is part of our medicine tribe. I think she's one of our most divine activators, and that's all you need to know. So here's a short poem about Rosie, because I have a long poem and a short poem about shamanic pussy power. Not gender necessarily oriented, because it's all inclusive. But that came out of a workshop with two of our amazing community members and friends and just spirit guides.
Shout out to the Legendary Collective and the Santa Cruz
Legendary
Board
Collective, Queen Yasmin and Raggedy Andy did a workshop together about a year ago. The Loud House, shut up the Loud House, and all the magic that comes out of there. And
every Monday.
this is what came out of that. And then there's a short poem about Rosie. And the art is really fun. I'm gonna just get a little closer, and we can send you a link to this later. If you write "I love my mama" in the chat, I will send you the digital copy for free. You just gotta find me and send me your email or Instagram text, whatever. I'll give you my phone number. Just it's that easy, because we have all these devices, but we power down a few so we could do this and have a good time. All right, this is the short Cliff Note version of another longer piece called New Recipe for Happiness. Sleep naked. Wear what the fuck you want. Eat the rainbow. Nah, not just Skittles, like the rainbow. It grows. Hug, hug, hug. Now you might say, how am I gonna hug it? Well, you hug yourself, you hug whoever's around, you hug a tree, you hug your cat. You know, hug the world with your love, because we need it. Get outside. Make a mess. Make noise. Let that shit go. This is for you, Hector. Make your own soundtrack. Yes, soundtracks. Move your booty and everything attached to it. Get wet. Sleep deep. Share. Repeat. There you go. And this is for you, Rosie.
Hey.
I never got to read the
Rules
poem
for
to
life.
the cat, actually. She, she gets it all, but I've never read it to her while she was in the room. This is also from Jason's workshop at the Legendary and the Word Church a couple years ago. Short cat poem number 1 of Infinity.